YouTube? It's Max, and I have what I think is a pretty cool video for you all today. I have in my possession one of the Tesla Model 3 Illuminated Door Sill kits that I got off the referral store, and so today I'm going to go through what comes in the box. We're gonna do a quick install and then we're gonna give first impressions of how it actually looks and turned out. Without further ado, let's get into it. I do want to give a big shout out to Richard C, who used my referral code to buy his Model 3, and I used some of his referral credits to buy this package. Now these come in both black and silver, but I opted for the black because that's the same coloring that I currently have in my door sills, and I didn't see any reason to change that because I think that looks best with what's currently on my car. These on the referral store run 3,000 credits for a product that costs about $250 out of pocket if you go with the black version. So actually when it comes to dollar to credits, the conversion actually isn't too bad and pretty good bang for your buck if you choose to go with these. So a few things about this kit before we actually get into the box. This kit actually only comes with front driver and front passenger door sills, so nothing for the back. And the battery in these is not replaceable, so therefore once they die, you theoretically would have to replace the entire sill or just go back to having ones that are no longer illuminated. Now I would think that these probably draw so little energy because they're only on when you open and close the door that you likely never have to replace the battery or replace these before trading in your car, but still it's something to be aware of. I do also want to note that there are third-party alternatives to the Tesla brand sills, so if you're interested in something similar, you can actually get something like this at a similar price point that comes with sills for all four doors. And these usually actually have replaceable batteries, so definitely worth considering researching alternate options if you're paying out of pocket. However, if you have the credits, I think this is a cool option from the store. Since the store has very limited accessories to begin with, definitely consider getting one of these. And without further ado, let's get into the box. All right, so pretty simple. Looks like we have each of the door plates laid out nicely in the box. You can see they say Model 3 on them. It looks like this is going to be all of our instructions and extra hardware. Comes with a pair of gloves. That's interesting. So here we have a pair of gloves, the tool to pry off the previous door sills that are existing in the car, some alcohol towels to clean off the panel, and it looks like the sensor blocks that keeps these from being on all the time that go on your door itself. And then we have stickers and instructions. And the really cool thing about this is that the stickers here are designed to put on your car before you take the old sills off, so that when you put your new ones on, you can line them up perfectly. So that's a really nice feature and should make the install pretty easy. And what I imagine the gloves are for is the fact that part of the process of getting the old sills off is to blow dry them to melt the adhesive underneath. And I assume you put the gloves on so that you don't burn your hands on any of that hot adhesive. Now that we have everything laid out, let's get our blow dryer and actually do the install. So to start with, you're going to take your stickers and lay them around the edge of your original door sill. This creates a border that you'll able to easily fit and guide your new sill into so your alignment is correct. Once those are laying flat, you take your blow dryer and run it over, back and forth for about a minute to loosen the adhesive on the back of the original sill. After that minute is up, take your prying tool and feed it along the edge to pry it off. Once removed, you'll notice that there's some adhesive still left on the car itself. To remove this, I use the alcohol wipe as well as the blow dryer to reheat certain sections while trying to roll it up and pull it off. Eventually, I was able to cleanly remove everything from this side of the car. While I did not film the other side of the car's install, much more adhesive was left on that side, which was much more difficult to peel off. Once the space is clean, you can peel the adhesive off your new sill and press it into place using your stickers as a guide. I applied a decent amount of pressure to this to make sure that the new sill was fully attached before removing the stickers and moving on to the next step. From here, use the additional guide tool to add the sensor to the door that will let the sill know when to turn on and off. Take this guide and place it along the bottom edge of the door using the rubber piece at the bottom of the door as a guide along with the edge of the door itself. Once this is stuck in place, you can take the sensor and stick it on in the open gap. After this, you just peel away the guide and you are good to go. The final step is to close the door, which activates the plate. Once you reopen the door, you will see that the sill is now illuminating. Simply rinse and repeat on your passenger side door, and you are all done with this install. And personally, I think these look great. So there you have it. I think the product is very cool and also very easy to install, so if you have referral credits to use, I definitely think going for the illuminated door sills is a great option to spend those credits on. That's all I had to share today. If you like this content and you want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more. Thank you for watching. Until next time.